Speaking with Lyndall Curtis, Qantas has recorded its first annual loss as a public company. The company says it's a product of record fuel costs, industrial disputes and steep losses in its international business. David Cody was at the company's announcement.
Qantas's financial performance certainly isn't soaring, a profit of just $95 million. But when you tax that, you get Qantas's first loss since it was privatised 17 years ago. $244 million in the red. It's mostly due to the struggling international business. Alan Joyce says that part of the business lost $450 million in the last financial year. And he says that part of the business will remain challenging in the years ahead.
Our biggest challenge is Qantas International, but its transformation is on track. Our goal is to return it to profit and ensure that it remains Australia's iconic flagship carrier. We have cut loss-making routes. We've successfully used gateways and partnership to extend our reach and create better options for customers while restraining our costs. We have reconfigured aircraft so that by October we'll have 21 aircraft with marked nuisance interiors, and we have established better fleet economics.
So the costs just continue to mount for Qantas. Fuel costs have gone up by a lot, that's up by 18%. And then there's industrial action, including that dramatic airline shutdown by Alan Joyce. That costs the company $194 million. Then there's the cost of restructuring the business. This is things like writing down the value of aircraft, cutting routes and offering redundancies to staff. That's cost $376 million. So Qantas is cutting capacity as well. They've cut orders of the 787-9 aircraft. They're no longer going to be delivered on schedule, and that's going to save the company some money.
We don't need 100 aircraft. There was always flexibility in how we would use them. So today we are announcing the reduction of that total commitment by 35. And as part of the compensation deal with Boeing, we get a significant increase in cash this year and a benefit to our bottom line. We also are bringing forward the option aircraft on the -9s by 2 years, so we still have the ability to take those aircraft in 2016. And we've locked in the price for the aircraft going forward. So this is a very good deal for Qantas and shows the strong relationship that we have with Boeing.
The domestic part of Qantas remains strong. Alan Joyce says they're going to maintain the 65% market share and that large customers have gone and tried the competition, but they're coming back to Qantas. So there's a big loss for Qantas, and Alan Joyce points to a fair bit of volatility. He says that the transformation costs are biting hard, but there's also fuel, the exchange rate. And so he's not going to offer any profit guidance for the next financial year, and to stem some of the anger that might be flowing from shareholders, he's not going to take his big bonus this year. He's just going to have his base rate of $2.3 million. He's promising a turnaround in the international business by 2015. Investors will be watching closely to see if that deadline is met. David Cody, ABC News, Sydney.